And we are going to start off our presentation today with the Jurlique Maintain Balance Kit. This is offered for you at $99. And it is available today on the 3 easy pays of $33. It's a 4-piece kit from the Jurlique line, really to help return and maintain balance to your skin. It's especially good for overworked, overplayed, and ignored skin. And as with the change of season here in Canada, I think it is so important to address your skincare needs. You are receiving the Rosewater Balancing Mist, 100 ml. You also have the Skin Balancing Face Oil, which if you watched the beauty pics, I'll just leave it at that. This is very popular. We also have the Balancing Day Care Cream and the Herbal Recovery Gel, which I know is a favorite among the Jurlique staff. And I was looking at their website, which is really interesting. That was a top pick. 461197, all the way from Australia. And they have received so much coverage because they were very popular and very well received. I think a lot of us are really looking for naturals. And where do you learn more about Jurlique, the company, how they grow a lot of the ingredients, and how they're really focused on top quality natural skincare. And joining me today is a beautiful gal. She's an esthetician. She's been an esthetician for over 20 years. She's also the Director of Education for Jurlique. Please join me in welcoming back to the Shopping Channel in Canada, Miss Lisa Pauly. And it's so nice to see you. Looking gorgeous.
Thanks for having me.
Your skin is so nice.
Oh my gosh, I went through so many changes. This summer I went on vacation and my skin got dry and oily, and all of a sudden I
got too much sun.
Patches,
yes,
too much sun.
Patches.
And it's September 12th, so now's the time to reevaluate your skincare, make some changes, and create that balance that we all need.
Yes. Okay, well, let's start by, can you kind of take us on a tour here of what we're receiving? Actually, I should ask you, pardon me, Lisa, Jurlique, I don't want to assume that everybody knows the line. I know the line. But for people that are tuning in right now that are thinking, oh, what is Jurlique all about?
You might have heard of it. You might have seen it in a magazine. Jurlique is a natural skincare brand that is based on the best of science, also the best of nature. So what we've done is we've created a line. The founder is actually a naturopath doctor, grows herbs. We raise almost all of the ingredients on our own farm in South Australia. So from seed to bottle, we follow every step of the way. Here you're looking at some of the herbs drying. So once we plant all of these wonderful herbs and flowers, we dry them in our own facility, and we have a patented extraction process where we can actually obtain the best nutrients and the best essential oils so that it's compatible for your skin.
Okay, so that's interesting. So from the seed right to the end. Now, is that you?
That's me. I was fortunate enough to follow the process, and I've read about it. And you know, I think integrity in skincare is so important. I've been an esthetician my whole life. I've worked with so many different brands.
I'm sure you've seen everything.
I have seen it, and when you really do what you say, you know, we plant, everything is raised organically, no pesticides, no chemicals, no parabens, no petroleum base, no artificial colors, fragrance, and it's good for your skin, and it works.
And that's what we want. And I think today a lot of us are really, I have noticed, educating ourselves on ingredients and becoming more ingredient savvy. Do take a look at their Jurlique website and read more about the company. And they're very much into protecting the earth and really highlighting what Mother Nature gives us. So take us through what we're receiving here today.
Okay, first of all, again, I mentioned it's September 12th. Time to reevaluate your skincare. We first start off with our Rosewater Balancing Mist, one of our #1 selling products globally. This will balance out those dry zones and those oily zones, as well as reduce the appearance of large pores. Next step, we have our Herbal Recovery Gel treatment. This product, Tanya, is full of 19 plant extracts, and what it does, it revitalizes the skin, again, helps to balance those oily dry zones, improve the skin texture, hydration, and it's like a multivitamin for your skin.
And I know I read when I was going through some of the staff, actually I believe they're in Australia, the staff.
Yes.
They were talking about their favorite products, and this one seemed to come up an awful lot.
Incredible. It's one of our globally,
bestsellers.
worldwide bestsellers. The next step in the system is your balancing day care cream. And what the balancing day care cream is designed to do is to balance those oily and dry zones, as well as provide high-level antioxidants, vitamin C, E, turmeric, grapeseed extract. So we know that antioxidants are important, we know that hydration is important, and we know that you want to control the oily and the dry zones. So this is for you if you're dealing with some of that T-zone oiliness, that dryness on the side of the face. It's absolutely invisible, flawless coverage. The final step is a skin balancing face oil. 6 plant oils. And we've heard a lot about oils and how great they are for the skin as well as in your hair. They're great to mix with your moisturizer. I even use a little bit of the balancing oil on my eyelashes at night to rehydrate.
Isn't that amazing? Well, let's take a look at the value information for you, everyone, because I know this is a bundle that we're offering at a better value. So if you were to shop for these items individually, this is what you would be paying, and we have not pulled these prices out of thin air. This is what they retail for. So the Rosewater Balancing Mist sells every day at $40, Skin Balancing Face Oil $62, the Balancing Day Care Cream at $52, and the Herbal Recovery Gel at $60. So the total value on this is $214, and we're able to bring it in today at $99. Star products, great value, 3 easy pays of $33, and I really like the balance aspect of this, because I think so many of us do have not one, but several things going on with our skin.
Exactly. And you know what's so interesting is your skin is a sponge, and so whatever you put on it is absorbed into your body. It's important that you want to look for products and ingredients that are effective but also feel good. Did you know that before we leave the house, there have been studies that the average woman applies 500 chemicals? Why apply those chemicals when you can use beautiful extracts like roses? Rose extract is so high in vitamins and skin softening agents. It helps to balance, soften the skin.
Okay.
And our Rosewater Balancing Mist, as I had mentioned earlier, it's one of the best-selling products. I actually sprayed it in the studio, and someone came around the corner and said, "What is that smell? Are those your flowers?"
You do have roses here. But when you talk about the scent, is it a synthetic scent or is it a real scent? Is it from the Garden of Roses?
From the Garden of Roses. It is pure crushed rose petals. And I just wanted to demonstrate how light this mist is.
I don't want to miss out on that.
It is absolutely incredible.
It's so light.
You can mist.
When do I apply this?
Isn't that great?
That is, and it's still in the air. I don't know if you can see it, but it's so soft.
It's such a light, beautiful mist. So what we do is we take crushed rose petals. There are between the 8,000 and 9,000 crushed rose petals per bottle.
Wow.
Those extracts, along with marshmallow extract, along with a light witch hazel, daisy extract, really help to give the skin that balance as far as tightening the appearance of large pores, hydrating the skin. Use it to set your makeup. Use it after cleansing.
Okay.
Great before you go to the gym. I also like to mist my office in the morning. It puts people in a great mood.
Okay, and I just want to remind you, because I know we're just about out of time, everyone, that we have award-winning products from Jurlique within this. And this particular configuration, the 2012 L Beauty Seal, and again, that's a huge positive comment on the line.
We're so lucky. We get so many awards. You know, our Rose Mist, Herbal Recovery Gel, Balancing Day Care Cream, they have been award-winning with all of the magazines globally. Okay.
One of my favorite products within this foursome is the Skin Balancing Face Oil. And that is absolutely gorgeous. You just use a tiny bit. I'll use that often as one of my first steps, and it is not oily, but it's amazing how it does just that, balance. And I remember you said to me, pat, don't rub, pat.
You pat it into the skin, and that face oil, gorgeous. You know, a lot of people are afraid of oils. However, oils can actually reduce the amount of sebum in your skin.
Yes.
So if you use an oil, you can create beautiful balance. It's great around the eye area as well.
Yes, beautiful products from Jurlique, $99. We have the 3 easy pays of $33, and once again offered here at the Shopping Channel.